Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create the holiday activity tracker within Google Appsheet. So first thing would be to create a new database within which we will be creating the tabular structure. Now here you have, let's see, this default database name. So I will rename this, right? There is a table which we can remove once we add new one. So name this something like, let's see, within table settings we add holiday, right? And now I will remove the previous table, right? And here I can also remove the unused columns, but I can't remove this labeled one because it would require another column to be named as such. So let's say I will add the ID and name this with number, and we can add label to this so that we can remove the previous column, right? Now the next thing would be to adding our additional columns, then keep adding those columns here, right? And all the activities that we add within the columns would be something we can make use of. So keep adding the activities. Finally you can add notes, right? You can also make two columns, just add one more as activity and give it some sort of list, so you get to pick which day or so. So instead of ID you can also go for the date, right? So if we go back to dashboard and click create, so here you have create app, then start with existing data. Now here I'll be using holiday and then use say planning as one of the category. Now if we choose the data source, we will be making use of this table that's available for us, holiday. I will click create app. Now this will load up and it will be empty considering we don't have any form of data here, right? You can make variety of changes to this particular data so that you get to track them properly, right? So for this particular example, what I will do is I will just go to view and then bring it to tabular, and here I can name this view as, right? You can also remove the sorting option or add if you want. Now save this before you go and check the desktop view, right? Now here as you can see we have like three different trackers like milestone, timesheet and action plan tracker. Now I will add new entry here. So we have like 101, so let's say give something like food. You can have decor, dinner, connection, charity and so on. You can add that based on, let's say, now I will save this. So two activities I have noted for this particular day, so you get to use that, right? So as your activities increase based on the day, you can replace some of the columns, like let's say if I add date here and then activity and that person name, so this way we can sort it. So all these columns you can replace with just that particular activity, but provided those are predefined ones. If they are not, then you will keep this sort of column layout and manually add those actions, right? So you get the idea how to work with your holiday activity tracker in Appsheet.